God.
Well, we don't even start in A1.
Virginia. Find Connecticut in E2, and Georgia in E3.
All right, so
Want me to like go type those in?
so we can just
free.
go. He's just giving us free stuff.
Connecticut. Georgia.
Deutsche.
Georgia.
Every state in row 1 borders Canada. Yeah, Alaska.
B5 is the largest. B4.
Alaska.
Border the Atlantic, except for F5. Oh, so all states in column 5. And then lie.
Why say all? If you're gonna lie,
Why say all at all?
just say most.
Let me say all but F5 or most. Small state? No, that's the wrong one. Every state in row 1 borders Canada. And F1 borders
So it's
Canada
Washington.
and is on the Pacific. Or on the Atlantic.
Oh, Atlantic. Maine.
I don't think that borders Canada.
Maine?
I think the closest one that borders Canada is Michigan.
No, Maine. What are you talking about?
Maine is not connected to Canada.
Is it not? What are you talking about?
No, it's not. I'm pretty sure it's Michigan.
Michigan. Hold on. Don't put. No, but motherfucker, Michigan is not on the Atlantic.
Ow, wah, ow, wah, wah, wah.
Go back into the quiz.
I'm not putting Maine.
Put Maine. Fuck you. No. Where are we going? Untied states.
Untied states, my favorite place to grow up.
Motherfucker, what are you talking about? It's. What are you talking about? As border Canada. What's it touching then? Did you think Maine was a peninsula?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm not admitting to nothing.
Brother.
Not on Canada camera.
Ooh. It's better than be the same motherfucker. All even numbers are adjacent to their halves. What does that mean? Go look at the info.
Oh, that's already making a bold statement.
Okay.
Okay.
Each number
Nuclear diagonals.
once. This puzzle can be solved by guessing or 3 is available in the source. That didn't give us fucking
Basic
anything.
rules.
What does it mean they're halves? Like one...
All even numbers are adjacent to their halves, except for the number 2. So 4 would be adjacent to 2.
Wait, what? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I see. Okay, I see.
All even numbers are touching their half.
Okay.
There are no prime numbers in column B. Each square number, except 1, is adjacent to its root. Okay, that's... So, 9 would be adjacent to 3.
Right.
And we can only go up to 25. So 25 and 5 would be touching. 25 and 5 have to be touching. 16 and 4 have to be touching. 16 and 8 have to be touching. 8 and 4 have to be touching. Almost tells us exactly how the 2s work. Because 4 and 2 have to be touching, but 8 has to be touching 4. But 16 has to be touching 8. And 16 has to be touching 4. That's interesting.
Somehow we're
Now
supposed to know
Expect
what
us
the
to
next
get
one...
any square from this
Yeah.
is beyond me.
I don't know how we're supposed to get one thing next.
All even numbers are adjacent to their halves. There are no prime numbers in column B. So this is probably... One of these is 2. Each square number except 1 is adjacent to its root. Which is also 2.
Well, no, because 2 apparently doesn't touch 1. all even numbers are adjacent to their halves except 2. So 2 does not touch 1.
Right.
So 2 is...
But 1 doesn't have to be anywhere yet.
Oh, yes, sure. I forgot 1 isn't A1. 4 is...
Yeah,
A1.
this is 4.
Right, okay, I was confused.
It's
okay, so,
going to be touching 2 no matter what.
Okay, true. 2.
But how? So B1 has no prime numbers, which means it doesn't really guarantee that this is not 2, though.
Right. And even if it did, we don't know if it's B1 or B2.
Square number except 1 is adjacent to its root. Which actually means one of these is 2 and one of these is 16.
Why is that?
Because 16 is the square of 4.
Oh, okay.
And it has to be touching its root.
Is
the square
16
root
a
of
prime
itself.
number? No, it's not.
It's not, because it's a square.
What the fuck?
Also, it being a square does not determine whether it's a prime number or not, so discount that.
Yeah.
You can definitely multiply a prime number by itself.
Rusty, this
There
one's
are no
cooking me.
prime numbers. This one's tough. I don't know how they expect us to get the first one. It said adjacent is diagonals too. So one of these is 2, one of these is 16. Both 2 and 16 are prime numbers. How would I... And also that doesn't say that A2 couldn't be
2 or 16.
a not prime number either. I don't get how you get the first step. I think people forget that you have to give like a good first like 2 steps.
Yeah. Dude, these others were so much better.
Yeah, we started on the best ones. What are you fucking...
Comments
What
me.
people say? Ass or good?
Great. C3 radio
D3.
thing.
I suppose. That's not good. A lot of people are saying it's very hard, so...
We're just too dumb.
I mean, if other people are saying it's very hard, they probably went out of their way to play it. It's probably pretty fucking hard. Since each even number other than 2 needs to be oh, dude, that's actually... I don't even need to read the rest. That's crazy to be thinking that outside the box. No wonder people think it's hard. So,
8.
the only way you can get logic off of this is how you would have to fill in other numbers if we put something somewhere.
So you don't... It's not like step by step. It's you're almost doing every step at once.
Pretty much, because that first step is so much to do.
It's like 8. So 8 is here, 16 is here, 2 is here.
And then based off of that, we have to be like, oh, well, if I'm putting 16 here, how is that going to affect
16,
these cells?
yeah, 16 has to be near 1.
That's insanity.
Did you just guess? How'd you know 2 was there?
I read it.
Oh, I said 2 is here?
Yeah, I didn't want to read it, but...
Consecutive numbers are never adjacent.
Each corner cell contains a square number. Wow. There are no cube numbers in row 1. How many cube numbers are even possible? 2 times 2 times 2. 3 times 3 times 3 is already the biggest one you can get, which is out of the puzzle, so, okay. 2 is not in row 1. That would have been helpful for the first step.
Rusty, I got something to tell you.
What?
I'm not doing this quiz.
Yeah, no, this is fucking hard. 8 and 16 have to be here, but based on... Dude, what's crazy is I can understand how it's broken down, and then now I get why people think it's so hard. if you're to put fucking 16 here, for example, the only way you would know that is by breaking down how it's going to affect all of these cells.
I guess you couldn't put 16 can't be B2, right? Because one is not by 2. Or I guess no, because one could be like C3. I don't know what the fuck.
This is crazy.
Fuck this noise. Get me out of here.
That's tough. Like, even knowing what to do, it would take me hours sitting down and looking at that
don't
one.
ever wanna feel like I did today.
Word search.
Word search.
Oh no.
Oh no. Boolean logic.
Not the Booleans.
He's absolutely cooked.
Traumatized.
What's with all the asterisks there?
Yeah, for real. False is in the row below.
Okay. Oh, I see.
And keep your eyes
Sorry.
open for show. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. You only have to type F.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. So true. Okay, I see. True. False in the row below, and keep your eye open for show.
Not sure what that means.
In this column,
This
Doug.
my motherfucking boy.
Motherfucking Doug.
You'll find the V is missing if you don't mind.
There's not a V in Doug. I don't understand where the words are coming from.
Yeah, it says letter. No, because that must just mean true or false. Where's open for show? In this column, Doug, you'll find the V is missing if you don't mind. It's like a wordplay.
I don't understand.
What does this say? Refer to the 26 English letters occur once in the puzzle. Okay. Some clues refer to words within the puzzle. Always all caps and in quotations. These words are formed from the letters in individual cells and may be forward, backwards, up and down, or diagonal, like in a word search. I see. Adjacent includes diagonally. Oh, there's in source.
I don't understand where the letters
Kind of made
are coming
sense.
from. Like, what is the letter of 6 and 1?
Words are formed from... Or these words are formed from the letters in individual cells. Maybe forward, backwards, up and down.
Like, is the T? I thought that was the true or I thought that was true or false though.
I do
Is
think
that
it's
not
supposed to
the
be
letter?
true or false.
I don't understand.
But I don't know how I would determine based on that how...
Like, where are the letters they're talking about?
Yeah, what do they mean by the letters? Said that the words could be in any order, like a normal word search.
Well, a word search, you have a list of words. What are our words we're looking for? Are we looking for show and Doug?
And even if we were, based on what? How?
Yeah.
I have a feeling we
Won't
fucked up.
be doing that one. Logical logic puzzle. God forbid we have
Let's
an
see.
illogical logic puzzle like every single other one we've been doing.
Huge.
Type in answers that appear in a list.
This is the only 0 with a 1 directly above and below it.
But so
Okay.
I bet those are ones there, huh?
So there's probably 1s, I'd imagine.
There's one other one. Oh god. There's one other one in this row, but it's not adjacent to this one. So
Why did you type it that way?
also,
I
why are they
hate
not?
everything
Why are they
about
not
that.
like numbered or something? So okay, I'm gonna number them anyways. A4 or A5 is a 1.
Each column has at least 1, but a different number of 1s. There's one other one
What the
in
fuck?
this row, but it's not adjacent to this one, so it can't be this, can't be this.
Well, it's talking
Each
about the
column
the-
has at least 1. Oh, you mean up here?
Yeah, it's one of those is a 1. Yeah.
Each column has at least one, but a different amount of them. Okay. So this is 1 or 1. Can I type 0? Can I type other numbers?
I don't know. Forced order.
This is the only 0 with a 1 directly above and below it. So this couldn't be 0.
Well, it could be if the bottom one is a 0.
Yeah, with a directly above and below. So yeah, if this was 1. So both of those could be 0, actually. Both of these could be 1. There's one other 1 in this row. But it's not adjacent. So
How do you know if
one of
it's
those
the
two.
4th or 5th spot?
Each
What the
column has
fuck?
At least 1, but a different amount. Again, I feel like the hints don't. They like kill themselves.
Yeah, like,
You just get to a
I'm-
point where you're like, based on this, like, what logic am I supposed to follow?
I don't understand how you're supposed to know what to do next.
How is this not a 50-50? Only 2 things we know are 50-50s.
Go in
And
the
that's not even a
comments.
guarantee. Like, these could all be 1s too. Fucking, for all I fucking know. Colors look great. Kill yourself. No, they do not.
Scroll down. We need more people like us. I thought that motherfucker did it in 7 seconds.
I read that too. I was like, 7 seconds is crazy to be putting stuff together.
Are we just dumb? I feel like we're not dumb. I don't feel dumb.
Motherfucker, after what we did, ain't no way I feel dumb right now. No, that column 4 must have 5 ones. I thought it said 4s and 5s. I was like, oh, well, where'd those come in?
Oh god.
What? How did you get past step 2?
There's one other 1 in this row, but it's not adjacent to this one. It is implied that this is the only other 1 in this row. Okay, it's not implied. It tells you that there's only one other 1 in that row.
Not implied at all.
It tells you. It literally says there's one. Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? We did know that there was 0 surrounding that 1. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back.
Yep, yeah. Failed logic for a second. That's rough. It's not adjacent to this one. There's one other 1 in this row, but it's not adjacent to this one. Yeah, which doesn't tell us anything about the next row, but yes, these are guaranteed 0s. Okay, that is a bit of a brain fart. It's fine. We recover these.
True. This
This
column.
column has 3 1s. Okay.
I think the problem is we didn't know we could type 0s.
True. I need guidance.
Yeah, this guy was trying to be cheeky with his no info. Everybody else is given the correct amount of info of what you're doing. This
The
motherfucker's like,
comments give you more info.
type in
Fucking
answers that
puzzle master.
appear in a list. Motherfucker, what?
This column and row have the same number of 1s. Okay.
Also, that one guy is dumb as fuck. What does he mean? That implied there's only 1. There's one other 1. What else could that mean? Dumbass. Pissing
Yeah, I
me
don't know.
off.
I get how we got this wrong, but I disagree with this statement.
Yeah.
So these are still both 1. Potentially. And the other one would be 0. This column has 3 1s. Each column has at least 1. But they're all different. So this is 3. Which means none of these others can have 3. This one already has 2. So unless this one has 4, it has to be 2.
What do you mean?
This column has 3.
Yes.
So 3 of these are 1s.
True.
Each column has at least 1, but a different number.
Okay, true.
So if this has 3, these have to be
This
2,
is
4,
either-
5.
Yeah. The second column is either 2 in the column or 4 in the column.
Yep.
which means column 3, 4, and 5. That doesn't really help, does it?
Not that I can see yet. Try not to miss something else simple. I wonder. There's only one other one in this row, but it's not adjacent to this
the
one.
third column, this column and row have the same number of ones. We know that there's only 2 ones in that row, which means there's 2 in that column, which means there's 4 ones in the second column.
What the fuck? What
Because
kind
the
of
second column
crack
was,
are you on?
dude. The second column. why you booing me? The second column
impressed.
was between 2 and 4.
2 and 4, yeah.
And we know the third one has.
Oh,
2.
that one has to have 2, so they have to all.
No, motherfucker. The second column has 4. What are you talking about? Go back. Restart me. Stop looking at all this.
Wait, this column and row have the same number of ones.
Motherfucker, go back and we'll restart it.
How can this column have the same number of?
Go back and I'll explain it to you. Replay. Wah. Wah.
Play me, motherfucker. Give me
1, 1.
Send me
0,
chief.
0.
Send me chief.
The third column has only 2 ones. So we don't put anything there because we don't know where the ones are. But we know that the second column, all of the rest of the
Because it
ones
can
in it
only
are.
be 2 and 4.
Yeah.
Jesus, could have just said that the first time.
Oh my.
This row
fault.
contains at least 3 consecutive ones. Well, we know this has to
then
have
it's-
3 ones,
Hold on. Then it's.
and this has to have.
Then that means the third column, or third column, 4th row is a 1. So down, yeah, this is a 1, guaranteed. We don't know where the 1 is on either side. At least 3 consecutive ones as well. Could be more. There's only.
Oh, I see. It had to have been at least. Well, what if it? Oh yeah, because it would have still been that one. That makes sense.
There's only 1 0 in this boxes surrounding 8 boxes. Shit.
Fuck, if you say it like that.
God, well, we know it's either the one
Well-
above it or below it. So the 3 on the right are all 1s.
There's only 1 0 in this box of surroundings.
And we
How
know
can there only
this
be
column only has
This
2
needs-
1s. So one of so the 3 on the
One of
right,
these has to be.
yeah, the 3 on the right are all 1s. We know that for sure.
I see. Makes sense.
And we know the 4th column has 3 1s.
Seems
We know that one has 3. We know that one has 4. The 4th column has to have 5 1s.
This could be-
Doesn't it?
4, 3, 2.
At
Yeah,
minimum
this would
3.
have to be 5.
Has to be 5. That has to be 1. Yeah. Okay. So we know that's a 0
This
then.
makes 0.
And okay, last row.
This makes 3 ones.
What do we? This column and row have the same number of 1s. This is each column is at least the number of 1s. This row contains at least 3 consecutive 1s. At least 3. So it could be 4, so we don't want to do anything else there. This column and row has...
The B2 rule seems like it should be applicable somewhere here. It's the only 0, the one directly above and below it. Now, technically, it's not a guarantee, at least from what I can see. This needs another 1 in it,
Yeah.
but it can't be here, or 0 can't be here if 1 is here.
True.
But it could still just be 1 and 0. I don't think there's any
Yeah.
guarantee. It could also be 0 here.
Or
well,
one,
it's also
one at the bottom.
3, 4, 2, 5, 1. 3, 4, 2. Yeah, so this has 2. It could literally be 1 and then 0, 0. Can't be 1, 0, 0 though.
True.
Also, this has to have 3, which means a 0 can't be here or here.
Can't be where or where?
It can't be here or here, because if you fill in the other 3 with 1s, that would break this rule.
True.
And there's at least 3 in the bottom, which doesn't guarantee anything. We just know 0s can't be here.
Oh, so that means
They have to be here.
so the 2 middle ones have to be 1s then. So yeah, that's a 1
Oh, yeah,
and the one
because
beneath it.
you can't put a 0 in either one.
Yeah.
True.
One of the remaining corners is a 1. Okay. I think we can.
This one has to have 1 somewhere, but doesn't have to be in that corner. Wait, this has 3 1s, which means it does. There's something there. I don't think it makes it a guarantee. If the last row has 3 1s, it could be any of these though. It could just be completely random. There's no reason that both of these can't be, all 3 of these can't
Oh,
be 0.
wait. The last row has 3 1s. So the middle one is not a 1. It's a 0. Because one of the corners is a 1. So this one right here is a 0, guaranteed.
Oh, yeah.
We have to hurry. We only have 40
That
seconds.
was close. Oh, shit.
Which means we know if that's the 0, there's a 1 and a 0
0 can't be here.
So put a 1 there. Nice. Exactly 1 1 has at least 2 zeros somewhere behind it. Somewhere below it.
2 zeros behind it, so this is 1.
It was below it.
I read it wrong. I don't even need it. Forgot. I forgot.
We can still logic it if we need to.
One.
0. That one is a. The one you're
This
on.
is a 1.
Yeah, it's a 1. This is 0.
This is a 1. Can't remember why though. These
No,
are
this
both
is
1.
Top right is a 0, I think. I don't remember.
Let's see if we can figure it back out.
It is because all 1s in the 5th and the 4th column, all 1s. 4th column, all 1s.
Mm.
And this one was a 0.
Nice.
Yes. Okay, and I think we're close. We knew this. We knew
4, I believe. It has to be. Because this is 2, this is 3, this is 5, this is 1.
Yeah, you're
so
right.
this is 4.
1 1. I think we're back to where we were. I think we're damn close.
If not, we're very close. Yeah, and I got that one last time.
Exactly 1 1
That's what it was.
has at least 2 zeros somewhere below it. 1 1, 2 zeros, not directly below it, just anywhere
Literally
below
has to be 1 here
Yeah,
with
it
2
has.
zeros below it.
it. Or it could be 1 beneath that one, with 2 zeros below it.
True.
Either way, though, 1 below that one is a 0. Yes, that's a 0. Has to be.
Well, why?
Because regardless of whether or not it's oh fuck, regardless of whether or not it's the one 2 above that one or 1 above that one is the 1, there's a 0 in this position. Because 2 of the ones
Oh.
beneath it have to be.
I see. Yeah, because if it's here, it could be those two. If it's here, it has
Also,
to be
is there a
those two.
1
Has
in
to
the
be there.
in the? There's only one 1 in the last column. Is that
One
that-
has to be one of these spots.
Wait, is
which
there?
means-
I need. I'm asking you a question. The last column has only 1.
Yeah, which means
Then
that
the
has
bottom
to be
one.
here.
Then the bottom one cannot be a 1, so it's a 0,
Yeah,
and the middle
And this
one
has
is a
to be a
1.
one
Wait, hold on.
and
Why?
this-
Why?
because there's 3 in the bottom,
Okay, true.
and then yeah, this has to be 1. This has to be 0, and this has to be 0.
Easy.
Oh. Yeah, that was actually not bad. I like that one. Took a bit to understand what the fuck bro wanted us to do.
Yeah.
It was- what do you mean by this?
This is just Sudoku.
No.
This is
Click a
just-
soul to put a 1 in it.
Okay.
Nice.
What the hell? What? So we got lied to? You told us to do that.
Now, then tell me what I was supposed to be doing. You just told me to do it.